Good evening, everyone. Hope you're well. We'll take a show of hands for questions, please, and we'll set an embargo towards the end for 10:30 p.m. on Sunday evening. Someone to start, please. Someone to start, guys. Yeah, Michelle.
Hi, Pep. Maybe not perfect, but another victory, and that man stands up again for you.
Sorry? Yeah.
Erling Haaland stands up again to help your side to victory.
Yeah, definitely. Good to score 4 and 5, yeah, at the end. It's our key man, so what can I say? At the same time, we cannot rely on, we want to do good things, so just with Erling, So our wingers and attacking midfielders and the other players have to make a step up, and the chances that we create, they're so clear, You have to score goals. So Savio had 2, and Jeremy had 2, and Tijani have another one that they have to score in that level. Of course, they have chances because we give away 1 or 2 actions for the build-up, but apart of that, we struggle for the second balls, long balls, second balls, better strong, and of course the teams of David Moyes, they are really, really good in that terms. But in general, it's well deserved. We create so much chances, especially after 1-0, and the impact for the guys came from the bench, Oscar and Bernie especially, but after Ryan Cherki with his huge talent that he has, and Rico and Koba. So, we had another victory, and it's good to restart after 10 days. The first half, first 50, 20, 25, 10, 15 minutes is always happen after international break. Always, you are not completely in the dynamic that we have. And when you play that game being bad in the previous games, always you are more focused. But when you win in Brentford, we have a good results, and the other ones, always we struggle, all the teams struggle to come back. But anyway, in general, it was a good game, especially in the second half after the goal, and we are for sure this weekend we'll sleep in the Champions League positions, so that's good.
Richard.
Pep, the first goal, the header from Erling, is that the kind of type of goal that this team maybe wouldn't have scored a few years ago without him? In that extra dimension with his height.
Well, yeah. But Sergio scored a lot of goals with the head. It was really good. But of course, the presence from Erling and his stature is huge. We know that. So, and he moves really well. So, really pleased. So, not just for it's incredible threat for the opponents, and we found him now much, much more than before. In the first half, not much, but we found him. And that is really important, because when you have this type of players, you have to use him. You have to put the ball close to him as much as possible.
Jordan.
Hi, Pep. I know we're praising, obviously, Erling's goal scoring, but you spoke about the reliance on him. He's got 11. I think only 4 other players in the team have got 1 goal in the league so far. Is that a concern that you are over-reliant?
You have to score more. If we don't create, it's fine. But if we create, you have to score. Yeah.
We've been used to seeing your wingers and your attacking midfielders.
No, they know. In a long time we talk about that. So they are good. I saw in the training session they are good in the finishing. They have to do it. Yeah. And I don't have any doubts. When it will be a lock, that players will score. Omar is the top scorer, and I know Savio one moment would happen, and Oscar as well, and TG and Phil. They are really good scoring goals. Cannot deny how good is Phil in that position, and Tijani as well. And when Rico should play in that position, is the guy always arrive in the final third really, really good. So we have to. You have Erling, it's fine, but we'll be stronger. You have to feel, okay, I will help the team to be strong. And this is what you have to do it.
Hi, Pep. Just on Phil, what have you made of his last sort of 6 weeks? Because he basically made both goals today with the passes before the assist. It looks like he's taken on, I don't know, more responsibility. Yeah. Would that be fair?
More mature and everything. Yeah. He's fine. He's enjoying. He's smiling, and his body language. The training session is fantastic. And after that, when he moved there, always create something. First half were more difficult because we didn't read who was the man free, and we struggled with that. But the rest was really, really good. So Phil, second half, make a step and play like he is. Like we remember in the past, I would say, except last season, like everyone was, we were not in our best. Phil every season have been extraordinary, always.
Does that create an interesting sort of decision for you to make, that you want him to be probably closer to Haaland,
No.
so he scores more goals, but actually he's exceptionally good, deeper, and
deeper can be. But listen, I admire a lot the old managers, old generation, that they use the common sense much more than now. That my generation or the new generation, like we rely a lot in the wide angles, in the data and this kind of stuff. That was common sense. And common sense, he's a talent player, score goals, assists, close to the box. So no, don't explain me more theories of that. So Ryan Cherki when he's best, I want to close Erling, and Phil Erling, and Rico when he plays, I love to play in the pockets close there. And so I don't want Ruben Diaz or John Stones or Nathan Ake or Guardiola. No, I want that players. And Phil, for normal situation, have to play close to the decisive part of the game because have this incredible talent, smaller spaces, the goal and assists, and it's really, really good.
Just to follow on from what Jack said, Pep, about Phil. In the past, you said he's a guy that likes to be very direct and very fast and quick towards the box. Has he got better now at sort of changing the tempo up a bit and slowing the game down? Is that something he's matured at? Because that looked like something he did well today.
Yeah, you're right. I said many times, but it was question of time. So cannot play all the time in the sixth gear. No, have to use with the tempo. And it was question of time that he improve and realize and see that not all the time you can make explosion actions. You have to walk, you have to make one pass, two touches, one pass, and in the moment make the brilliance. And step by step, and we'll be better. Phil will be better. It's like will be like a good wine. So with the time, we'll be better.
Set the embargo there for 10:30 p.m. on Sunday evening. So we'd start, guys. Rob?